Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Theo here. Today we're going to be unboxing Kubo Breathing In Series from Mart. And I have a lot of them, like a whole army of Kubos. So I have to be honest, Kubo doesn't really appeal to me as much, but it's mostly because it's all of the newer series, a very like slice of life kind of daily activities. I'm more into the fantasy, maybe darker or more whimsical series. So when I first saw Kubo, I wasn't very into it. But then I discovered the Breathing In series, which is a bit more abstract. And let's say I went a little overboard. I actually didn't get this as a case. So these are, what, 18? Wait, I can't do math apparently. But I have 16 boxes, which is more than a case, which usually comes with 12 boxes because there's 12 different options in the series. But yeah, I got them from various places, some from my local arcade, some from online, some from TikTok shop. So maybe we'll get all of them, maybe we won't, we'll see. So let's take a look at the options in the series. There are 12 different figures, like I said, plus one secret as always. It's a 1 out of 144 chance. So ones I really want from this series are the final rows. I like very like statue looking figures. I also like Sense of Time, another statue looking figure. Actually, my favorite probably would be the Endless Summer. It's like Kubo sitting in a cup of green tea, and that's really nice. So I hope to get those 3, but overall, I pretty much like most of them. Flipped is kind of, I feel like the odd one out in the series. It's very like just casual outfit, whereas everything else is a very more like ethereal feeling. So let's start with box number 1. Anyway, first time seeing a Kubo bag. So this is the final rows. And these cards are wrapped in plastic. It says scent is triggered to the past. So maybe just scented? I'm actually not sure. Oh, it smells like roses. Oh, that's very strong. But it smells really good. But yes, I'm so happy I got my final rose as my first one. It's really cool. It shows Kubo kind of like in a statue form, holding a rose. And you can see the rose is glossy or like a translucent material. Here, Kubo has a little single tear in his eyes. It's very kind of soft feeling. This is it's like that stone material that Mart uses for the figures. He's naked, and there's kind of doves flying around him. And on the bottom, it says Kubo in his name, and a little plaque. But yeah, I just kind of love the feeling of this figure. It's very calming. It's a little sad, but it's very calming. And sometimes I really like kind of monocolored figures. It depends on the style, but when it's like a statue like this, I think it really works. And now for box number 2. This green tea one. This one's called Endless Summer. I don't think I smell green tea. Maybe a little bit. I get a little hint of it. It's kind of fun having these almost like those scratch and sniff cards in the childhood way back. But yes, this is called Endless Summer. It features Kubo, kind of like sipping a cup of green tea. I love all the different textures in this figure. You can kind of see the cup have that textured roughness on it, kind of like a ceramic look. And then Kubo's hair is actually like a translucent material. It has like a lemon lime color with a little leaf on his head. And the actual green tea has like a grainy look. You can see it right there. So it kind of shows like the matcha powder. And it's a really nice figure. I think the set's overall theme is very like calming and relaxing, which I really like. It's almost in like a green tea hot springs. That sounds really good. Now for box number 3. For number 3, we have Laurel Whispers. It smells kind of like fresh laundry. Like a little powdery fresh laundry scent. It's not bad, but it's not really that good either. This figure shows Kubo as a little rabbit, and he is actually flocked. It's kind of hard to see, but probably because it's in white, but he is flocked right here. His hair and his body. He has little rabbit ears, very cute. And this color palette is very nice, very soft. Features Kubo holding a little flower, and he's sitting, I guess, I don't know, almost like in a puddle with flowers all growing all around him. And usually I'm not into like very simplistic looking figures, but I think it works with this series. It's very like soft and calming, and everything just feels very serene. Now for box number 4. Uh-oh. Box number 4 is Nightmare. I feel like they're starting to all smell the same. I think maybe my senses are a little overwhelmed. This one's a little different. Nightmare shows Kubo kind of like a little horned creature, demon, I don't know. He has little tattoos on his face, or drawings at least. And it's called Nightmare. Just the back of him. And he's holding these little translucent ghosts, it looks like. Maybe he's capturing these nightmares. And his collar is flocked right here. So that's a nice little texture change to the figure. But yeah, it's kind of cute. I do like the different textures between the translucent material, more the matte material, and then the flocked material. Like I said, that's kind of like my big thing when it comes to figures. And now for box number 5. Box number 5 is Eternal Amber. Yeah, it's starting to smell the same to me. This figure shows Kubo enveloped inside an amber stone, I believe. That's what the name is. And he is naked, and his hair is the exact same material as the amber, so it feels very cohesive. And there are kind of black butterflies all around him. He's kind of just sleeping, maybe prayer pose. He's cute. So it's nice. It does fit with the theme of the entire series, but I don't think it's my favorite. I think this one's one of those things where it's like a little too simple for me. And now for box number 6. Number 6 is called Misty. Okay, this one smells a little different. Still kind of like powdery, but a little fresher. Okay, this one I really love. You could see the translucency from this, from the light that's shining on right here. Kind of see how it makes a reflection on his head, but kind of brings out all that other colors inside. This one's really nice. It looks like he's in the clouds, surrounded by clouds, or he is a cloud. I just love the dynamic feel of this figure. It's like he's in motion, going somewhere on the cloud. They did a really good job kind of making it feel very light and airy. And like the wisp of the clouds where it ends, it's very, very dynamic. Like I said, I don't know, this is a better word for it, but the figure looks like it's in motion. And now for box number 7. And we got our first duplicate, unfortunately, which is the amber one. And I'm not too fond of this figure, so check out my shop down link below. You'll probably find it there. And now for box number 8. Oh, and we got another duplicate. This is the nightmare one. 2 in a row, unfortunately. But yeah, look for him in my shop. So we're halfway through the boxes. We have opened up 8 so far, so we have 8 more to go. And I have 6 figures, so that's half of the series. So, chances are slim if I get 6 different ones out of the 8, but we shall see. So there's box number 9. Oh, it's a different one. Box number 9 is called Winter's Clarity. And it smells the same to me. Winter's Clarity shows Kubo sitting on a branch. And I guess he's kind of part of the branch. You can see his feet or legs are branch-like up to his waist. And in the branches, there's these little pretty flower petals growing. This figure's nice. I do like the pose that Kubo's doing. I don't particularly like the textures of it. I feel like they could have done a different look for the branch, or maybe make it a little rougher looking, because right now it's just kind of shiny vinyl look that is the same as the entire figure. So I feel like there could have been a little bit of a difference. Overall, I don't hate it, but it's probably right in the middle for me. And now for box number 10. Oh, it's not a dupe. Number 10 is called Soft Embrace. This one smells like fresh laundry too. I feel like it's the same scent as the other one. So this Soft Embrace features Kubo kind of laying down pose, and it looks like he's cotton. And he's also laying on a very translucent looking rock, crystal. So one thing I really like about this figure is that you can't see it, but this is a different texture. This is like a very soft rubber texture that's used for his hair and for the cotton right down here. And I'm surprised they didn't use like a flocked material, because I feel like that would make more sense for cotton. And in a closer look, I'm trying to see, there's actually kind of like a cotton ball material inside this translucent plastic. There's something in there, it's cotton. So that's kind of cool that they use that texture inside. Now for box number 11. Oh, it's a duplicate. It's a Laurel Whispers duplicate, which I really like this figure actually, so I'm sure a lot of you will too. And this box number 12. And this one is Sands of Time. I wasn't sure what I was expecting this to smell like. It does not smell like sand, and I don't know what sand smells like. So this one's Sands of Time. It's very reminiscent of like Hirono figures. I feel like there's a few that kind of looks like this. As you can see, they use a very rough texture for this figure. It feels kind of like a rock. And here, there's a lot of Asian kind of look to this sand statue almost that Kubo has. One cool thing is he's holding a flower, which is not made of the same material. This flower is actually very soft. It's like that rubber material. So it's kind of bendable, but I'm not gonna bend it. Overall, I really like this figure. I love this kind of statue look. And there's a lot to look at with how they age this figure, with a lot of like indents, broken pieces. But it's all very natural looking. Now for box number 13. We got another Misty, but this one I really like, so I'm sure I'll find a home easily. Now for box number 14. Ah, yes, we got a different one. And this one is called Sea of Oblivion. Okay, this one smells a little different. A little bit oceany. Okay, so I love this one. This one, Kubo is kind of like a water splash, and he just blends in with this water pool drip. And he's also holding like origami boats, so kind of like the boat is traveling along him because he's part of the water. Another cool thing on this figure is you can see in the back, his head is translucent and there's glitter pieces inside. I love how he's kind of in motion. You could kind of feel like he fell into the water, causing that splash. And I just love the addition of that paper boat is very more of a whimsical addition. I feel like that paper boat probably came from like a Hirono figure or something. But yeah, just the texture, the translucency, the addition of the glitter, and the paper boat. I think that's probably one of my top 3s from the series. And 2 more to go, so this is box number 15. And we got Dupe of Winter's Clarity. And the last box, number 16. So we know we won't be able to get all 12 figures now because we're still missing Flip and Tonight or Never. Hopefully it'll be one of them, but if not, then I'll be okay actually. I got all my favorites already. And the final one, another Winter's Clarity. Oh, I got 3 of these now. So definitely find him in my shop. And here's a close-up look of all the figures I got today. I definitely really enjoyed the series. Thank you for joining me in today's unboxing. Although we didn't get all 12 figures, it was fun unboxing all the ones I got with you guys, but I'm happy with what I got. I definitely got my favorites, so I'm pretty satisfied about that. Enjoy my video and want to see more? Like and subscribe down below and click on the bell icon to be notified for future videos. And also check out my socials in the video description. And there's a link to my shop that I'm going to be putting some of my dupes up that I mentioned. And until next time, bye.